Hello and welcome back to episode 12. So, the last episode was a total nightmare. In this episode, we're up against the robot toad, which I remember this boss from my first playthrough, like on normal mode. It was like very difficult, but it wasn't as frustrating as the shaman. So I think I'm gonna be here for a while, but not as long as with the shaman. I hope.
What was this evil twist on Molecraft? A grotesque monster of creaking gears and steam. The sight of it made Redgi freeze. But Jay's fury could not be held back. The sound of his small friend's body falling lifted the spell. Redgi didn't know what this thing was, only that it would die screaming.
Yeah, he like you can parry him a lot. He's not gonna be as bad. I can tell it already. And it's actually a pretty cool boss. He doesn't have any BS attacks that you can't avoid, like the shaman has. His red attacks are avoidable. What happened? He got like stunned. And then he starts flying, of course. I think after we're done with the main game, I'm not gonna stop this playthrough before we've done the arena bosses as well. But they're not required for the trophies. You only have to defeat the war chief to get the final trophy. But we're gonna keep going after that. But there's some bosses in this game that are really amazing. Can you just stand like in the middle when he does that thing? Like the chain thing, like back and forth, and not even move and just attack him? Would that work? I would say this boss is fair. This boss is completely fair. It's really difficult, but it's fair. The shovel wasn't fair. Like you can stand here. You can just stand there. I don't think I ever learned that you could do that like, in my first playthrough. That's a cool discovery. That's super cool. Okay. Okay, let's redo that. That's almost a one shot, by the way. Wow. He's not that bad, like he isn't really. You really have to stay just next to him to be able to dodge at the chain attack. Like side by side, you have to stand. Oh, wow. The final boss isn't that bad either. There are so many bosses that are worse than... The Shaman is definitely worse than the Warship. Another really bad boss is the zombie Warship, like that, what's his name? Redgi, I think. He's fucking awful. Okay, we're not gonna take that. I really wish there was a restart button in this game. But there isn't. Nope. I mentioned in the last episode that like one thing that I dislike about this game is when you like near death and the screen goes desaturated. I wish you could turn that off. I wish there was a way to turn it off. Because that distracts me like so much. It's crazy how much it distracts me. Okay. Come on. mean, the red attacks in this game, they're like always a problem because the dodge function, like the dodge button functions so poorly in this game. But with these smaller bosses, it's not as bad. It's the big bosses that are worse with that. But it's still bad. It shouldn't have been like this. Oh my god. I am getting pretty sick of this. I am. I am. The biggest problem that this game has is problem with the hitboxes. The hitboxes are so bad. It's so hard to tell like where you can stand and where you are gonna get hit. It's very poorly done. It's very poorly done with the red attacks. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fucking fun? That should have been it. That should have been it. But I failed the parry. Oh my god, this is fucking tedious. What a tedious game. half an hour in. The shaman took, what was it, like 1.5 hours, I think. The last episode was almost 2 hours long, but the first 30 minutes or something, we were just fighting the enemies to get there. So far, so far I would say this is easier. Had a good run there. How did that happen? This is super boring. This is super fucking boring. I have to say it, because it's true. But that is how all games are, to be honest. Like, but once a game becomes too difficult, it becomes boring. I want this to be over with, like I really do. I really do. You shit game, you. That was a weird ending. Oh, look at that. 1 HP. 1 HP with almost like every boss has ended like this. It is actually unbelievable. "45 minutes. Not too bad, actually. But we have no arrows left. Is there any... Oh, they're gonna give us arrows up ahead there. Okay. Is this it? This is it! This is final room. Final boss. And this is a big boss, so we're gonna have that issue again with the red attacks that's gonna be all over the place with the hitbox. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. It's not the worst one in that.
Slime and its stench of death, it felt good to be fighting with his brother at his side.
Did his brother die in this fight? As you can see, he has this red attacks that he can't avoid. Oh my god. I mean, we had the correct armor. There's not much we can do. Okay. I have to block that one. I mean, if you compare this boss to the shaman, he's like nothing. The shaman is so fucking bad. He's so bad.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while at least. Probably an hour, I would guess. At least an hour.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
Okay, we... It does so many red attacks that you can't avoid. It's fucking awful. It's awful.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. and they wouldn't take him.
Oh boy. This is pretty bad. Like, pretty much every attack that he does in the second phase is a red attack. Pretty much everyone. Every single one. Is it gonna be worse than I remember it? Probably. It probably will. My finger is starting to hurt here. But, let's see. Like, the finger that I'm blocking with is starting to hurt because I'm holding it like almost the entire fight. Oh, what's happening? Okay, controller stopped working there. Oh my god. I may have to take a break here because my finger is fucking killing me. My left... my left pointer finger. Is letting me down. We're not starting off like that you're gonna get a freebie hit in. We're not starting off like that. You fucking dipshit. If this had been a small boss, I wouldn't be struggling like this. But because it's a large boss, there's a problem with the red attacks, with the hitboxes that are just like all over the place and like you can't like really dodge them. Every time you manage to dodge them, it feels like luck. Oh, okay, let's try to do this. This is fucking awful. This could actually end up being as bad as a shaman. The shaman is faster and more difficult, like it's just straight up more difficult, I would say, and more bullshit. But he doesn't do... I mean, he does a lot of bullshit red attacks that you can't avoid. But this one do them all the time. That's pretty much all that he does.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him, his father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother, and they wouldn't take him.
Are you sure about that, Geralt of Rivia? I mean, what do you do against that attack? The radius when it lands with a red circle attack, it's just all over the floor, and like there's nothing you can do. You know what? I have never like tried to jump from the red circle attacks, and the reason why is I don't think it would work, but the hitbox is so large. I mean, we can try that. I'm surprised I haven't tried that, but let's try it. I don't think it's gonna work anyway. Did that work? Let's redo this. Is that what it's supposed to do? You're kidding me. Is that it? And nobody has told me to do that. And the game hasn't explained it. Oh my god. I mean, we still have the other shit attack. Like that one. I dodged there, and you saw me dodge. We still got hit. We dodged under it. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is awful. This is awful.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
And then we have that red flurry attack. Oh my god.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
Missing every yellow attack. This is awful. I want this fucking end. I want this to end. Oh my god.
wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
Best run, which isn't saying much. Was that even halfway? I don't think that was even halfway. This is just pure suffering here. Pure suffering. It's not a game anymore. It's suffering and nothing else.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
Look at how much life he has left. Like, we have barely started. We have barely started this fight. And when we are at that stage of the fight, I'm like done. I'm done. I'm out of life. I'm out of healing. And this is the easy phase. The second phase is way worse. Way worse.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
I'm just like trying to learn his moves here, but I can't even do that. But it's just too much. This is too much.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom.
I may have to take a break and come back to this. My finger is hurting like crazy. I had that problem with Rayman Legends, like near the end of the game too, like when it became too difficult. And it's like the same finger. Oh my god, this is shit. This is so unfun. This is so unfun. I would like to go an hour more with this boss, but I don't know if my finger can take that. Maybe half an hour more. And then we're gonna have to call this episode, I guess.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
That's like a three-hit combo. When he does that, like it throws a spear and jumps across the room, and you just like you can't react to it. It's like it's a combo. It's awful. God, oh my god, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. It doesn't feel like I'm making any progress here at all. Like, we haven't even had like one good, like half decent attempt even. We haven't gotten him like halfway. Not even that. Like maybe 75%. Like this is awful. This is like worse than I thought it would be. Because I don't remember this boss being like one of the horror ones.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
That's a triple combo. Triple combo. Oh my god. Yep, we're gonna give it 20 more minutes. Then we're gonna have to call this. I really thought that I could do both of these bosses in this one episode, but it doesn't look like it, and my finger is fucking killing me here.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
If you get knocked down by the spear, there's not enough time to jump away or dodge away or do anything. Like when he jumps back across the room, like there's no time. It's an instant kill basically. Oh. There's no progress being made here. Zero progress. I mean, have loaded a few things, but there's like still no progress really. That's like the biggest thing to have. I mean, I knew about that you could like, interrupt the red attacks sometimes.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
I mean, that is the longest I ever survived in this phase. I guess that is our best run, but wow, like the biggest problem in that phase is like, there's no windows of opportunity to attack him like at all. And you may say, well, he gets like tired for like 2 seconds there, and then you can hit him. But then you have to be close by to be able to do that. But once he gets tired, and usually like on the other side of the screen.
everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
That red attack, when he has like the spear lifted, like charges at you. Not the flurry, not the red flurry attack, but the charge. That one is very, very difficult to get away from. It's probably the worst one in that phase.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend.
That's just a one-shot. It's just a one-shot.
They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't
Like, how do you
take him.
avoid all of this shit? You get hit by the spear once, you get knocked down, he jumps, and you're dead. It's like one of the cheapest mechanics I've ever seen. Cheapest combos. There's nothing you can do. You can't get up and jump away or dodge away fast enough.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him.
And that is like invulnerable
His
there
friend, his
for
kingdom.
3 seconds. It is. Where's my invulnerability frames? Nowhere to be seen.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
We somehow didn't die there. I don't know why. That's a first. Because we still got hit by everything.
No, Redgi wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend, his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
I don't know. I don't know what to do with that face. There's no way to defend yourself. It's so shitty. It's such a bad boss battle. Such a bad boss battle. Oh my god. You know what? I think we're gonna call it here. This is... I didn't expect this. That this was the one that was gonna be... I thought the robots was gonna be worse than this. But yeah. I think I'm gonna look up what I did in my first playthrough to defeat this one. And see if I can get some tips. So yeah. Hopefully I can do this in the next one. If you like this, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.